So in this video, I'm going to show you how to add positive and negative numbers to positive and negative numbers. We'll start with a very basic addition, 5 and 3. Go to our number line. If we're at 5, add means you must go up in this direction. So 5 plus 3 is 8. Obviously, you all know that. But the principle of going up is the one we need to understand to start with if we add. Right? And that is always the case if we add a positive number. So if we're at minus 6, add 8. If we're at minus 6, add 8. Or we can count, we'll end up at 2. Or we can say, well, if we're adding 8, 6 will get us to 0, and we've got another 2 left. Another way of looking at this is that you're looking at two numbers. One's positive, and the other is negative. If you take the difference between those numbers, that will be 2. Just take the difference between 6 and 8. And remind yourself that the larger number is positive. So that means we will end up at a positive answer. So you can use the number line if you're really stuck, and you can go to minus 6 and count your way up to plus 2. Or you can think to yourself, well, I'm at minus 6. 6 will take me up to 0. Leaves me another 2. Or another way around this, there's so many different ways you can do this. You can take the 8 first and do 8 take 6 is 2. So any one of those methods will work for you. So minus 6 plus 3, well, the difference between these two numbers is 3. And this time the larger of the two numbers has a negative on it, which means the answer must be negative. If you're not sure, check with the number line. Start at minus 6, go up 3, and you'll see you end up at minus 3. Now we're going to look at when we add negative numbers. Now if we start at 5 and we add a negative, we start at 5, adding a negative is the opposite of adding a positive. So if adding a positive takes you up, adding a negative takes you down. So another nice way of doing this is say, look, if the signs in between the numbers, alright, so you've got the 5 and the 3, two signs, they're different, one's positive, one's negative, it will give you the same result as 5 subtract 3. The answer being 2. 5 add minus 3, 2. So with that next question, the plus and the minus means we're going to be going down. Now if you add a negative, you go down. 5 go down 8, and that will be take you underneath 0 to minus 3. Minus 6 plus minus 2 is the same as minus 6 minus 2. So I'm at minus 6 and I come down to, I'm at minus 8. Minus 8 plus minus 4 is minus 8 minus 4. So if I'm at minus 8, I go down 4, put the other numbers in, minus 11, minus 12. I go down 4, then I end up at minus 12. And finally, minus 6 plus minus 4, minus 6 minus 4 takes me all the way down to minus 10. So minus 6, down 4, minus 10. So I hope that's helped you understand how to add positive and negative numbers to positive and negative numbers.